Hey, welcome back to Fishcatcher Outdoors. Thanks for joining me this week. I'm going to do just a few tips and tricks this week. Just a few things. I always like to customize my boat. I've come across a few tools that I think are pretty handy to have around. Just some mods I've been making here recently too. One of the things I really like, I do like my Scotty rod holders, but I don't like that they sit so low to the ground. So I have been buying these extensions. So I've got those. And then I do think this is pretty cool too. I don't know if anybody's seen these before, but they make a little, normally these ratchet together, they got little pieces, but you can buy these neoprene washers that allow you to make it, instead of having to get it right in the notch, it makes it infinitely adjustable. It just adds these little washers in there. I'll add a link to the description for that. Makes it slick. You can basically set your rod tips like so they're right above the water if you want, but it basically gives you infinite adjustability instead of having to match those notches, and it holds it super solid. And then the other thing I've been doing, I think is pretty cool. You can buy these at Menards. They're little lights, but I made a little 3D on my 3D printer. I made a little holder for those, and it's just slicker than snot. You can basically put this basically keychain lights, and it shines. I made it so it just goes around that extended rod holder extension, and you pop the little light in there, and it basically shines right on the rod tip at night, so it's slicker than heck. This is what they look like. You have Menards. They're lights all, and then I just use rechargeable triple A's actually. And it just makes it super slick. I do fish after dark quite a bit, so but basically you just, and they're bright, super bright. They last for several hours. So, and then like I said, I just 3D printed this little bracket. You can just slides the light right in there, and I haven't had these fall, even going down the road, I haven't had these fall out. It just basically slides right in there, and just use some zip ties to go around it. So I'm gonna install one of them. I just got done 3D printing it. If anybody's interested in these, I'm always willing to print stuff for people. So if you're interested in the stuff I've done to customize my boat, feel free to reach out. I'll help a guy out. I just like doing this kind of stuff. I'm an engineer by training, and I don't get to do as much of this part of engineering work as I used to, as I have a different role now, but I do like doing it. So like I said, reach out. I'm willing to print stuff for people. We'll work something out, and basically like that, and that's all there is to it. Like I said, it shines right out on the rod tip, just handier than heck. So just a few tips and tricks this week. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the water.